Oh my! Dog! What the f just happened? Look at the description. Look at the description of the play. This pop didn't make me feel any better about it. She said, "Is this still the thing you cried about 5 minutes ago?" Dog! He cradled it in and everything. How is this? I don't understand. He still has the ball. Look at the ball's about to fly out. Look at this. The ball's flying out now. Look at that fucking face. Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. We got 8 playoff team captains, team heroes to announce in this video. EA tweeted these out tonight, and we're going to go over all the stats, take a look at the cards, talk about which ones are the best. Now, we have 8 cards, all wildcard teams that play tomorrow and Sunday. That means the Ravens, the Chiefs, the 49ers, and the Packers. I'm guessing we'll see their cards next week. I don't know. But they did reveal 8, and it seems like that's kind of the trend. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get on into it. And I pressed the wrong button. There we go. All right. First card, Stephon Gilmore. Pretty solid card. I like it. I mean, high agility. Man coverage is easily going to be a 99 if you put lockdown on him. You can get 99 man coverage without his power-up. You look at the fact that if you have his power-up, you're talking 98 man, 91 zone, 95 press. Speed is really good at 90. He's 6'1". This is a great card. It might even be a card that I got to take a look at, like his block shed and his tackle, but he might be replacing Night Train Lane for me. Like, this is a really good card. The only thing I said, and I said this on Twitter, is if you're trying to power him up right now from the ground up and you're not invested in this card, it's probably going to be pretty pricey. So that I might pick up this card just as the 95 and just kind of leave it at that. So that's card number 1. We don't know how these will be obtained, but last year we saw like a 93, a 91, and 89. It was typically odd numbers. Each team got like 5 other cards and usually had to put those in a set to get the 95. I'm guessing that's how it's going to be. Farrell's pretty much hinted at other cards for all teams coming out in the playoffs. So I'm sure that that's how it's going to be, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'm really hoping training somehow plays a part in this promo, which it should be coming tomorrow. So for the Titans, I thought it would be Derrick Henry. This makes me think that the Week 17 limited Team of the Week card is going to be Derrick Henry for his performance there. And we got my guy Kevin Byard, a.k.a. Kevin Byard. I skipped right past this card, to be honest, because there's just no need for it with Sean Taylor, Brian Dawkins, but it's not a bad card. He's a little short, 5'11", 90 speed, extremely good zone coverage, 97. So that's easily, especially with a power-up, going to be 99 zone. Hit power is a little bit low. Tackle's a little bit low. I think it's going to be much, much better in coverage versus the run. I'd say this so much. If I had $1 for every time I said it, I'd have a lot of money. The run game is the meta, and he's not a good run stuffer. So Titans team owners will probably rock it proudly, but I don't see this being a huge gotta-get, must-have card just because he's not great against the run, and he's a little bit short. Great zone coverage, though. Great zone coverage. All right, moving on. Could be, I see a lot of talk on Twitter, could be the best quarterback in MUT right now, Deshaun Watson. He does not have a power-up, though, and that's going to hurt because you just kind of need a power-up. But it's still a really good card. I'm sure very soon, my guess is all of these, ghosts that we saw that don't have power-ups, like the young guys, the ghosts of present or past, or no, future, that's the right word. I'm guessing a lot of those guys, and then like these NFL playoff heroes will get power-ups eventually. And when this Deshaun Watson does, it's going to be pretty expensive. I'm sure his Team of the Week 91 Redux card is probably going to be pretty expensive. If it's not already expensive and you got some coin to work with, you might want to invest in it. 86 speed, throw power 92. I mean, 92 short throw, 90 mid, 90 deep, throwing the runs 92, throw under pressure's a 94. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he can get escape artists for sure. He might even be able to, don't get mad at me, but I think he'll be able to get dashing Deadeye too. Really, really good looking card. Deshaun Watson, I personally won't need him, but I could see this card. I could see you facing this card a lot when you get into head-to-head. And the last AFC card goes to Tremaine Edmunds. Now, I put out my playoff prediction video the other day, and I guessed that he would be a card. I didn't think he'd be a 95 overall. This card is one that if he gets a power-up could be really, really good. We're looking at, you know, you could potentially get him to like 92, 93 speed. He's 6'5", block shed at 93, hit power at 94. With a power up, he's got 95 power or 95 hit power, which means he can get enforcer. I really, really like this card. This might have to be like a backup linebacker. I could honestly, if he got a power up, I would. I'm not saying he's better than Patrick Willis, but he's probably going to be cheaper. And I could definitely see this card replacing Patrick Willis. Zone's a little bit low. That's probably the problem there. But using him with that hit power, I really, really like this card once he gets a power up. Good choice by EA there to give Edmunds a card. I think Josh Allen really needs one for them as well. So then we're switching over to the NFC. And for the Saints, we got Drew Brees. He's been needing a card. You know, this one's well deserved. He's a field general. I'd imagine, and I don't know the conditions to get, you know, what unlocked and whatnot, but I'd imagine at this point this card's going to be able to get Hot Route Master. He might even be able to get protected. Throwing stats as expected, very good. Short throw 97, mid 94. Throw power concerns me a little bit, and I think Brees has that from remembering when we played the Pro Bowl early in the year. His like throwing release isn't the greatest and quickest, so that's, you know, I would pass on this card. Obviously he's really, really slow, 69 speed, but he's going to have the abilities, and with protected and Hot Route Master, if you're a really good pocket passer, you know, this card will work out for you. Okay, then I got, hold on, I'm going to get it right. Danielle Hunter. I think I said it right. Flames, let me know in the comments, did I get it right? It's not Danielle, it's not Danelle, it's not Daniel, it's Danielle Hunter. We got it. And I predicted him to get this master, so I finally got like one right here. 87 speed. My only concern here is he's a 95 overall pass rusher. Great 95 finesse moves, but then power moves and block shed are neither in the 90s. So this card's a hard pass for me. Wish it was a little bit better. 87 speed is pretty solid though. 88 tackle. I don't know if I'm missing something here, but I don't know. I like to see on pass rushers. I don't care about any other stats. I want to see those bottom three stats for a 95 overall all be in the 90s. And 80 power moves is really low, but he is pretty fast too. So maybe I'll take that back. So there we go. That's for the Vikings. Coming up next is Beast Mode. He is back in the game. It's pretty cool they gave him a card. 95 overall, no power up, pretty slow of course. 96 trucking, 95 break tackle, 88 agility. The thing that hinders this card obviously is his speed, but no power up. Again, with the other guys, like I mentioned, I'm sure he will get one. And once he does, then it'll be a more viable card, because I'm sure he's going to get Bruiser. I'm sure he's going to get whatever the heck that stiff arm bar. I'm sure he's going to be able to get that. Could be pretty fun to use. Trucking 96 with a power up and probably, you know, like the run heavy, what is it called? Zone run chem. You'll probably be able to get that up to close to 99 trucking, 90 probably 6 carrying or so. But it's good to see Beast Mode back in the game. I hope he doesn't do anything on Sunday though. Eagles are going to shut him down. We got the run defense. He's not doing it on us. And speaking of the Eagles, we're going to finish the video out by taking a look at 95 overall Brandon Brooks. As an Eagle fan, I'm very disappointed. I don't understand why he was the choice. I don't get it. I know a lot of Eagle fans follow me. I know you guys are probably wondering the same thing. I don't understand. Here's my gripe. This is the 4th Brandon Brooks card we've gotten this year. Love the guy. He's a great player. Very unfortunate injury. But why are we getting 4 Brandon Brooks cards? He's got a core elite. He got a flashback. He got something else not too long ago, and now he's got this. The cool thing is, with all the Eagles chems that I have, this card might be a 99. It's probably going to be a 98 easily. I think right now I have him at a 95 overall. But there was just so many better options. We could have had Malcolm Jenkins. We could have had Carson Wentz. We could have had Fletcher Cox. I don't know. Hopefully they do it right on the other cards. I'm sure Miles Sanders is going to be one of them, but I just don't get Brandon Brooks. 89 run block, 93 pass block, 96 strength. I'm digging the strength with Brawler on him. We're going to get him up there with his power up. He's going to be close to 99 strength, at least 98. I like the card. I'm just there were so many other options the Eagles could have had. And that's it, man. You guys let me know. Are you excited about the playoff promo? I don't know if any other information has come out since I started this video, but we'll be covering it tomorrow when the content goes live. So we'll give you guys the best ways to get these cards once we find out how to get these cards. And that's all I got, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.